And with that, we'll move on to our second set, which is going to be Ryori versus Akira. If you two want to introduce our players.
Alright, we actually didn't get to introduce our players previously because of all the technical issues, but now we got time. So, Ryori and Akira, both coming from the French Grand Blue community. And, they're both, I'd say, considered their character specialists, and they do have quite uncommon character choices in the European community.
Is Kaggers an uncommon character in the European community?
How many actual Cagliostro competing players do you know?
Not that many that compete right now, but we've got right.
It's like 2 or 3 essentially at the moment. Like it used to be more, definitely. You had like your TK Dogs, you had your Samaras.
Yes.
But yeah, it's mostly Akira and Sleepy now.
So currently they are on the status of uncommon.
No, uncommon in Europe does mean that you're the only player playing your character. If you've got 2 or 3 players, then you've got plenty of players.
How many Belial players do we have?
How many do we have right now? We've got.
That's actually a good question. I was about to give a term ubiquitous for that, but apparently it doesn't help that.
No.
Damn.
In light of that, I'm very, very interested actually to see where we're going to get the 10 ULs and 10 Eustaces from.
I should probably just go through all the players, get their characters, and then list them out and see a statistic. But that statistic is not important for the upcoming match, which is going to be a Soriz versus Cagliostro matchup. And as I said, these two are their own character specialists.
Yeah. I consider my character specialist simply by virtue of playing the character.
I don't know what specialist you are anymore, given that you have a lot of €5 characters.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably.
Oh, that's
my specialist
failed.
question mark.
Question mark. Okay, that was a pretty buffered far end there. Okay, plus frames. Ryori. Oh, that was a good attempt for the pro, honestly.
Oh, he did spot dodge that and missed the punish just because of actually spot dodging that button. Let's see.
Wait, wasn't that like not the punishable version one? That was the M version.
I think that was L. I'm pretty sure that was L. Because Akira wanted to actually get a combo there.
We'll see.
No rush conversion, I feel like that would have yielded a good amount of damage.
Ooh, another big far end there.
I do like both of these gamers using meter a lot compared to our previous gamers.
Ooh, the far H. So I'm gonna take the bias out from right away. It's a broken button. Okay, never mind. And now the bias is when they're gone, we can finally talk about this matchup in general. I feel that this is Soriz. Okay, really, if we talk about Soriz suffers in probably most of the matchups in Mirror as well. But this matchup just feels terrible if Cagliostro manages to place any fortress on the screen.
And if Soriz manages to get in any way, it feels kind of terrible for Cagliostro.
Oh
so
my
I'm
goodness.
not quite sure. I'm not quite sure how to actually place this matchup, given that this might be the second time or something I ever see it.
You know why I was hyped there for a moment? Did you know that Soriz can combo off from the muscle flex?
That might be possible, yes.
You need a reverse counter hit zoom to get a close light link.
Wow, that is interesting.
Don't ask why I know.
I will not.
Okay, plus frames. But yeah, definitely giving the man the matchup. While Soriz is keeping this kind of pressure on Cagliostro, it's fine and dandy. But now, when there are traps on the screen, I don't feel that Soriz has very good tools to play around them, honestly.
I mean, which character does?
Well, in a sense that he has more impaired. His movement speed is a bit worse. His quote-unquote neutral skip does not particularly activate and does not clear the traps. Actually, Vasaraga has pretty good tools on clearing with the traps.
Nobody asked you about Vasaraga.
God damn it. I couldn't.
We are asking about Soriz here, and Soriz and Cagliostro. We have a very, very close one over Akira here for sure, which could have definitely gone either way. This does feel like a match. This might be one of those heavily momentum-based matchups. If Soriz does even just make Akira block, then Akira might or might not have some problems because we've got a lot of pressure resets. I'm, for example, not quite sure how people even deal with like M-Rush Punch without a Dragon Punch. But on the other hand, if Cagliostro gets set up and puts up the traps, then this becomes a relatively difficult situation for Soriz, especially considering that Cagliostro technically has like the better buttons. Is cornered right now.
Honestly, now I'm noticing one thing. Besides the momentum thing, Cagliostro does require a bit of knowledge on how to deal with her pressure resets and spacing traps, like the whole 5U cancel shenanigans. And I'm now just seeing Ryori is just rolling forward on the cancels, which I feel that is a terrible thing to do.
Why so?
What are you catching?
Please explain. Please explain what kind of options you could be catching with that and which one you do.
The only thing that I would feel that you're catching is a hula cancel. Otherwise, spear, you're getting hit. Traps, you're getting hit. 5U, you're getting hit.
Would you be getting hit by a 5U? I feel like 5U is the thing you're actually kind of looking to avoid with like an forward or cancel.
I feel that the recovery for 5U cancel is... Because you're canceling like mostly from far H and you're gonna be doing it very late while the 5U just recovers and you're just gonna get mashed on.
I see.
You don't particularly get any punishes out of it. Honestly, if I would look into catching any of the cancels, spot dodging the spear is fine. Then you're gonna be playing the game with 5U releasing.
Nice.
And nice. And if you're gonna go for the X traps, learning that you're low can punish it is probably the best thing to do. At least that's what I needed to learn in the Cagliostro matchup when you don't particularly have... Like, this... You can challenge this cancel. Every character can challenge this.
Nice ally, like Ryori kind of just going for straight frame traps. Akira has been trying to just match. And this should be... it's not that chaos. Thank you very much. That is Come to Fantasy versus, ladies and gentlemen, with this close far button split. Nice, man. They always seem to really have kind of gone into how this matchup works and lapped it in advance. We're seeing a lot of specific and good answers for what Chaos does.
Yep. Like, I feel a 2M should have reached there for Soriz, but the only problem is you have to be preemptive. You need to already decide that this will happen.
I decided 2 options late, but that was a bit off.
Uh-oh, gonna go into double trap damage here. Pull a loop, misses the hard knockdown, but that's fine. At least doesn't lose the corner.
Ryori wins the scramble here again, goes for an immediate throw and gets back shifted on.
What is Ryori keep trying to catch here? Plus frames.
Nice. All those frame traps are working. Akira is representing instant match relatively heavily. This is what we're looking to catch, and we are missing.
Yeah, that almost looked like death.
Yeah, Ryori doesn't have an answer for back shift right now. It's getting abused by Akira.
Another one? No. Is this one of the only matchups where?
Please win this round. Please win this round. No.
He's dead. He's dead.
So
he tried to untier.
I want to interject just a little bit, sorry, before I forget to kind of extend on this thought process about Ryori being the only Soriz that uses jump U. First of all, he's just kind of good at it in general. He knows where to place it. The button is only really functional on counter hit because it launches on counter hit. It's the Dragon Ball aerial. But it's really good against Akira in particular because a significant portion of Akira's jumps, like that one there, are high jumps, and that move is ideal for catching them.
Yeah, I was not saying not that Ryori isn't the only one that using it. Like, there are users. I was thinking if this is one of the matchups where that move has exceptionally good usage.
Definitely, because Cagliostro is a character that will be asked a lot.
Plus frames. He's going full strike here, trying to catch.
I do still support him. Oh no! Yeah, the jump views are immaculate. Ryori's conversions of them kinda are 1 out of 4 right now, so.
What was that?
That could definitely happen.
That was a throw bait. That was a throw bait. Because Ryori probably tried to tech, and the teleport is exceptionally good at doing that. Or catching a mash, one of the two. Because Ryori was reacting to forward movement.
Another mash here that's not leading to too much.
Alright.
This should be.
Nope, no, it's not a EX1. You can't really convert on crouching there. If it was EX, then you could get a DP kick. Again, he rolled!
Oh, this is a very, very good option.
Yeah, nice.
And we do. Akira gets out with a backshift for free on the safe jump, and safe jumps he should definitely somehow be able to option select backshifts for not too much. And we do see the confirmation of Ryori's nationality, as this might be not quite a kill, and we do overdrive through the setup.
That crushed M punch.
The stop sign has been deployed.
Yes, basically a vault was built out of multi-hits. Hey, X-Punch. Okay, really I would like... he went for it finally, but that was a bit too late. I feel that Ryori... This is one of the things I've noticed Ryori likes to do. Ryori really tries to establish that he's gonna go for prolonged strikes. And then I feel that his throw patterns become more obvious because of it.
We do need to establish a good deal of strike against Akira right now, because Akira is tendentially trying to mash quite a bit. Tendentially going for instant mash in particular, so you're going to want to frame tab it.
But there were three interactions where finally Ryori got in, and then he particularly doesn't establish any throw on that first entry point, I feel.
Yeah.
The layer 0 strike throw is always strike, so...
That's true. We got a really good anti-air here. Ryori gets a lot of damage. The first entry point has not been a throw. This time it counts, and Akira actually has a punish on deck.
Yeah, Cagliostro has one of the better ways of punishing these kind of...
It's a side switch too, and it being a side switch just makes it extremely worse for her.
And Ryori's dead.
Boom. Yeah.
Right.
In. Maybe Ryori kinda also needs to sometimes just go for the throw straight after making Cagliostro drop the lash punch. Like I feel like the throw Ryori has relatively defined throw points where you need to be considering that he's going to be throwing. And he's not going for the very funny throws.
No, he's not. Oh, yeah, rushing on the trap is not going to work, and this is a Street Fighter mix-up here. But Ryori.
A lot of his hits definitely also have come from defensive scrambles, which does not appear to be enough for him right now to even take a single game. Are we heading into 2 very quick 5-0 Tenerus?
Yep. Feel Ryori could have gotten several matches. Just we saw that he dropped some of those very crucial conversions there.
Yes.
And also, as I said, throws are. Right, you are right that Akira is twitchy. Akira is gonna be mashing. Akira is gonna do the teleport shenanigans, or jumping out. We've seen him do that. But at the same time, those actions are done at very, very specific places where Ryori is attempting to pressure reset. He's not really... He believes that if he gets plus frames, he should probably take those plus frames to the maximum.
I don't believe that you just saw why Ryori is sometimes rolling in that situation. He's doing specifically to achieve a favorable situation should Cagliostro go for the riff.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What was that? Okay,
That's a official
punish. And that's gonna kill. Yeah, still 5-0, which is not looking really good for Ryori here. Walking back.
Isn't Ryori kind of sometimes just staying at Cagliostro's optimal range for no reason? This could be... No, we could be thinking of the throw. Oh, that's a really nice conversion.
I like that.
Yeah, this is like... this apparently has been considered a throw point by Akira. Akira has gone for the HOS side.
Oh, here we go, finally! Again,
there we go again.
These are working!
Yeah.
These are working!
And now he's kind of just going for, like... This is in chip attempt, I think. Oh, he does actually get chipped there. I didn't expect it to reach.
It was a true block string, and then... Because Akira should... It wasn't? You can still get
at some point there was a reset, like I think before the final 2M.
I feel that you still... Wait, if I remember right, you can still get a chip kill if it's a true block string on the last hit.
You know, if I'm thinking about this, Akira's instant mash has greatly receded right now, and we're seeing a bit of delay mash in the form of 2 HOS. So Ryori's offense also needs to kind of adjust based on that. Add a few more delayed close heavies. Soriz is a very funny delayed close heavy character because his close heavy is positive on block. One of the very few characters in this game have this privilege. So he can be very aggressive with them. He can kind of even not... He doesn't even need to really special cancel them to make them save or plus. You just get suppress them, and if they hit, nice, you get a combo. If not, you keep pressuring. I feel like Ryori's pressure is full of frame traps, and yet not very threatening in that I don't think I as Akira need to be very scared of the pressure. It's gonna have holds at points where I kinda know it's going to have holds, and it's not gonna have holds at other points, but like this Soriz isn't like the Dolph Lundgren Soriz that will exploit your fear and smell your every weakness. Like if you... Soriz can be the kind of character that if you let off for a second, if you kind of try to take it easy in some specific way of neutral or in pressure, he can just smell that weakness and keep pressure resetting you and keep putting plus frames in your face until you die.
Well, let me tell you, close heavy into walk up close heavy is the scariest thing in my life.
Yeah. Also, where we've punished that. This Akira is behaving in a very punishable manner. I know that this generally is not a plan that Soriz will be particularly a good hit from Akira, but like Soriz is generally not a character that will be punching Kagas a lot, but in this situation, this could be happening with how non-scared Akira is currently to just whiff buttons in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, I'll be honest here, with punishing Cagliostro is a tall order.
Yeah, you can try to do it. I mean, at that range, honestly, there's not that much. There's not that much threat right now. The threat you always have going for a whiff punish game plan against Cagliostro. The main threat you are facing when trying that is that Cagliostro is just going to exploit your passiveness and put up some traps. I don't think Akira is doing that very much because Akira currently is greatly respecting that Ryori might just be randomly punching. Like, I think Ryori, Akira's neutral currently is kind of built around the minimization of rush punching neutral.
Honestly, I feel that if you place the one trap on the ground, you already minimize the dash punches.
Yeah, but you could very much get hit while minimizing. Oh no, he got the kill combo here. The gimmick doesn't happen, but Ryori does get a frame trap for the first game instead. But yeah, like, the point is, Akira is not setting that many traps because he knows that if he sets a trap and Ryori happens to be punching at that moment, he gets hit. He allows Soriz that luxury, so Akira just tries to keep counter-poking and be like, yeah, okay, I might be setting traps like here, if we're particularly far away from each other, but generally I might just want to wait for a knockdown. It's not like traps won't prevent Soriz from rush punching not always prevent Soriz from rush punching. Oh my lord! She might be in a bad spot. Look at that. So
that
was a combo drop.
Dead.
That was a combo drop.
That was the comment drop. That was a reset. Okay, let's give it some credit.
A reset that lands you in the precisely same situation as you would have had after finishing combo for less damage. Damn your honor. Akira goes for the instant match there, trying to catch the enemy punch, successfully doing so in fact. And,
see, again!
Yeah, that's like the strategy faking there. I feel like Ryori is just fine with gambling with Soriz extended health pool and corner situations there, so that sometimes he's getting his result. Mine, for example, it is still happening here.
Yeah.
We're getting out of pressure with that.
You're getting out of pressure, but what are you gaining out of it?
You are gaining pressure on Cagliostro, you are in. This is relatively difficult for Soriz to smash up. I do believe that the way Ryori has currently used fallen pressure as an answer there has merited its inclusion.
Really, I am...
Yes. You will not be able to make me budge from this one.
Speaking from my own experience, rolling forward on as a gamble option against Cagliostro pressure is one of the worst options.
This is because you as Lazar can, for example, just mash to you and make a trade in a lot of situations. Soriz doesn't have that luxury.
You don't get to mash to you in this matchup as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's fight. He's just gonna go for overdrive just to get some space, but right now I feel
Not
that
particularly good hit in Kagas explodes. This is not a particularly good hit.
What was... Did he press the button early?
A slow button or a late button?
Yeah, late. I feel that was... No, that was 2L. Probably pressed it too late and just... Because that was frame trap on Ryori's side.
Anyway, we have officially come to Brazil, but we have to see whether where we're coming from now. Where are we going now?
Well, I just understood the joke. Okay.
Nice. It keeps working. Oh,
yeah. Here we go.
I guess once the trap's on the screen, Soriz has some sort of existence problems, as my current commentator might put it eloquently.
Oh, you don't? Yeah, you don't exist.
Correct. Say the line out right.
You don't exist. Just forget about existence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This works.
The queen of the air stalls still strikes again.
Oh yeah, I think he tried to cover the back shift with that neutral jump, but it didn't work. But we're in again, and Kagas can no longer escape. You're being guard crushed. Oh, he kinda doesn't quite know what happens here. He gets some mashes.
And chip damage.
Damn, Soriz shins got obliterated.
Honestly, he went in the install. I have yet to see him to attempt to go for his SVA.
It's scary. I'm honestly constantly not sure where the optimal point for SVA would be. Look at this hit. I don't like the overheads. They're not going to work.
Yeah, not gonna work for a long term. That's for sure.
Yeah, Akira is not stand taking. If Akira is taking, we've seen 2 HOS so far and nothing else, and maybe 2 LOS. So you're looking for a frame to prevent anything instead of an overhead.
Oh, just gonna go for the cute non-EX spear conversion there, burning the damage.
That's a punish. Ryori didn't quite believe. And there we go with pressure resets. One more, go for another. Go for another. Oh, you're better than me.
Catching the mash there. Even if Soriz is slow, he still is able to meaty on the red tech.
That's a good option from Akira, but it doesn't heal a lot compared to what Soriz would get if he correctly guess on the gamble.
So forward.
Rush punches are a factor right now.
Here we go, uses the EX version. Then of burning it was a good idea. What was that?
This is still pretty painful for Ryori, not being able to actually option select the back shift. Akira keeps going for them. That's a nice conversion, to a conversion that leads into an... I don't know why I thought that it could have killed, but Ryori just goes for a straight frame trap, and...
That was, you know what was that?
Yeah.
Akira probably thought that there would be a throw universal overhead situation there and went for a TK teleport. And
no,
basically
that was an instant mash. I believe in a close light, yeah. Or a crouching light.
If I look at it right there probably was the hit in the air, the second hit.
I thought that was around. You still get the...
Well, regardless, the frame trap worked.
Yeah. And this jump you get to work, he doesn't get a combo or non-counter hit, but it still keeps Cagliostro caged, and that's all you want here, really. But this is a very, very strong answer from Akira. He's precisely snuffed out that situation.
Oh, you mashed, but it had all the cooldowns.
Another one! Yeah, Ryori kind of has... I feel like at this point he's established close light as a point where I could be throwing, and is successfully beating Akira's attempts at handling that situation.
That's kind of funny. Whiffing a 2H, gets air stalled, and then the EXDP. Just why not?
EXDP is a really, really nice. It's such a fun option to use as Soriz. Yeah, there's a teleport. I can kind of smell it coming at that point.
Rush, which seemed like a dangerous option there, but.
Oh, the whiff punish!
Whoa!
First that you cannot whiff punish this character.
I didn't say that it's impossible. It's a tall order.
I would, I think, at this point also like to sometimes Ryori to do the Akira thing and mash quickly out of pressure, because we're seeing a lot of 2L pressure resets from Akira, where we get a relatively long run-up like this, I guess. Slightly missing.
I don't know, Vigor, do you feel the same as I do right now watching Akira's playstyle on offense? Jesus.
I cannot read your mind, so I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to elaborate. Just I was looking at a murder happening in real time. Again, okay, fair enough. Please do it for 2 more times, and I'll believe in the whiff punish.
I'm already believing. That's very intentional.
That's very intentional, yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Welcome for Soriz. We did not have a belief.
I feel Akira's pressure revolves on breaking your patience. Very, very much. Like, we saw multiple sequences where Akira just seems to...
Oh, that's so nice!
Yeah, that's really good. Prepared for the teleport. I've seen Akira just go on the pressure and mostly just strike, rock, cancel, do button, rush. Basically leaving as little window as possible for the opponent to do anything. And the only thing that you're getting is chip damage. Right? And I feel that Akira is betting on that fact that it would work. Also very disgusting when you throw out before the trap activates.
Akira is accelerating the offensive pace here right now, but has stopped now, saying, yeah, okay, I want to keep Soriz in the corner. Handle a few of the roll cancels, which I think Ryori is still heavily going for. Anti-air. Oh, but this is possibly a mistake.
Try to go for a Tiki option, also nice with punish. We're seeing footsies.
To the point where I believe that, like, for Soriz, I feel like footsies are just a way of making your opponent let more vary of pressing buttons so that you can get back to what you actually want to do, namely rush punching.
Oh wow, I'm catching the M cancel there.
Yeah, the slight pressure resets here keep working here. The light confirming also looks good. We've got a trap here, but Ryori reacts on time this time around.
Well, yeah, it was negative. Good way of getting your time back. Catches the jump option there. Oh. Okay, that was the XDP and then tried to do the 2H afterwards. I don't think that you are a character that is capable of catching Cagliostro's air stalls that well. Because really...
that was a close H instead of 2H, and close H is not that great as an anti-air.
Oh, that was close H?
Yes.
Alright.
Nice.
I always found it funny that Soriz's M-Rock Smash... Yeah,
Akira has a high rate of trying to pressure reset into the X teleport when cornered himself. This is something that Ryori as a Soriz player right now should be exploiting. Also, that's nice.
But this time, with no cancel, you will just get mashed on there.
Instant tick is relatively great.
What are you spell dodging?
Not sure. Maybe Twitch reactions. Trying to spot our spikes.
Oh.
That's
Ooh, that's big.
Here. We are in the corner and
Combo limit, but still catches with the second 2L. Probably again Akira trying to teleport out in the air there, and 2L just catching the pre-jumps. One thing that I don't like from Ryori's side, he's clearing the traps with 2U. You can do that with 2L. Why are you putting yourself in so much recovery?
I don't know.
8+ frames. The trade?
That was a very chunky trade for Ryori.
Yeah, and he's at advantage here. Gets the space, gets out of the corner.
Me back in here, bros. X teleport, pressure reset again. We see this a lot. Akira loves it about at the sets.
Almost kill, combo limit unfortunately for Akira here, and now we're looking at Soriz attempting...
This is not going to hit, right?
Yeah, no. This is not going to connect. Sadly, this is not a good character for that. This will connect!
This is the real footage of Akira getting hit by the Maladi here. I am so wary of overdrive right now. It's not happening though. But the child got punched in the face, and Ryori is at a 4-8.
You know what happened there? Akira was walking back and forth. I don't know what Akira was trying to get there, but probably did not react on the X flash and just got punched while walking forward.
And we return to the room.
What? What is going on? Alright. Our players are going to the room, just probably get the breather. Think about life choices. Why is it almost 1 AM here? But regardless, we're here to see some good-ass Grand Blue, and it's gonna be back to Soriz versus Cagliostro.
Yes.
A 4-8 situation here.
Oh, I thought for a second that you were talking about the matchup, but that would be incorrect.
Oh no, I'm just saying about the score.
Yes.
A 4-8 matchup would sound extremely funny.
It's literally unplayable.
Literally unplayable by today's standards.
Imagine people were at some point playing a game of 8-2 matchups and a few 9-1s.
And you know what? They had fun.
Yeah, very much so. I guess, according to these people.
Yep. Ooh, again.
I mean, there's a balancing factor, right? You might just get knifed in the arcade if you keep bullying that bullshit.
Okay, big EX dash.
Speaking of getting punched in the arcade.
You're not getting punched in the arcade, you're getting punched in Grand Blue Versus, and that's what currently Ryori is attempting to do on Akira, but Akira
Technically, we're currently sitting on an arcade cabinet, a virtual arcade cabinet in 100K's room.
Don't you pull up technicalities on me right now.
Oh, I cannot use your spells on you?
I mean, you can, but right now, we're still seeing some Grand Blue happening here.
You just got Neutert.
Fuck!
Your own wizardries have been turned against you. Anyway, we do see some nice Grand Blue. We do see two. Oh, honestly, this is a really clean out from Akira. Whatever he did just worked really well.
Yeah, again, the annoyance. Yeah, this is the annoyance Akira playstyle. Like, see how
He has some this pressure, to be honest.
It is hard to escape this pressure, but you need to know what gamble points you're going for, to be honest. Honestly, all of them have like enough window to exploit it back against Cagliostro, but in reality, you have to basically repeat this whole sequence in the lab and see what you can do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you also just have to hard commit, right?
Yeah, it's rock paper scissors where honestly Cagliostro is only winning chip damage for you doing nothing.
So it's like,
but you're not
really...
your
arm gets tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Akira's pressure is looking absolutely clean right now. It's just the destruction in terms of
Oh,
pressure.
the trap was there! And we're at set point? Alright.
Oh, nice. We're seeing late tick and an attempt to TK teleport. We can... Overhead might have been a bit too
The
excessive.
TK teleport was used already. It was caught on throw.
Yeah. I would consider just going for more strike in that situation. This time around, Cagliostro apparently was pushing block. That's unusual.
Yeah, goes for the back throw into the trap there. Some damage. What is that thing
right now? But we're very, very close to Ryori just completely dying, depending on his next situation and pressure.
Yeah, one more hit is enough, but right now, Akira is creating a wall where Ryori has to think what he's doing there. Almost gets dead at there, but
this is
counter hit. Yeah, this is gonna be a big opener here.
Undresses.
Oh, that is.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
He's out.
Nice.
He's still there.
Well, it's only one round, so he needs to get the next one. Yeah. Get the round or die in style. He got the round. No, all that is left for Soriz is to die in style.
Hey, he already got the comeback. I'm pretty sure he won in many people's hearts right now.
Yeah.
And that's what's important when you're a Soriz player.
Because you cannot get the real wins.
Yeah. Well,
that's another really good roll. Akira wasn't prepared for that, so we've got one chance here. I was smelling that backshift. The backshift was so free. The backshift is so free for Akira right now, so he keeps going for it in these situations where he does really need to get out. Where he doesn't want Soriz to get anything going.
The roll was good in this time on Ryori's side, because roll is only gonna work on 5U throw.
Yeah.
So on the corner pressure, that's Akira. Oh, catches the jump with the M rock smash, and Ryori just takes it out of the grave. A 5th match in this first 10.
For Ryori, that is. In total, it has been our 14th match, and we're going to the 15th.
Yep. I'm pretty sure, like, playing first to 10 seriously is a very fatiguing thing to do. And I feel that this is gonna probably we're gonna be looking at how well they can endure these kind of long sets.
Yeah.
Until it becomes a autopilot fest.
Both players at this point are also playing notably more aggressive on the defense. They're just doing things. They're really just doing things and throwing.
Remember?
Rocks and fists at each other until someone wins over.
Remember the autopilot fest? This does exist. When you're fatigued in a set, you will start thinking less of your actions, and you're gonna be going back to what's comfortable for you.
Yeah.
And the match will be determined by whose actions are more effective in that comfort. High-level autopilots are varied enough to, at least choose which autopilot you're going for.
There's another backshift, man. These backshifts are freeing up Ryori, to be honest.
For Ryori or against Ryori?
Like, Ryori is being freed up by the backshifts. They are doing a lot for Akira.
Yeah, that is true, and there's one more thing. Soriz has probably one of the worst ways of evading them.
I mean, you want to option select them, right?
With what?
I'm not quite sure. I think there should be... Generally, there should be an option select, right? At the very least, one way you can make Cagliostro block afterwards, which would already be somewhat valuable. Imagine spending 50 bar to block, right? Oh, this is... Oh, he does not go...
Could have went to the super there to get the kill, and now we're gonna be seeing a chip point. And this is gonna be a tough road. Could have been a rush confirmed there. OD is gone, and Ryori had no actual patience to hold it, and it's gonna be a 10-5 for Akira.
Yeah, my man was smashing and paid the price, yeah, unfortunately.
Live and
Especially
die
also
by the match.
for not cleaning up his blade too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been it.
It'll be hit. I don't particularly have a lot of notes for both players. I feel that most of the things we've said were during the matches. Akira, mostly I feel that it falls on Ryori for the whole match momentum here, because Akira has been doing the Cagliostro setups but pressure game in a very splendid manner. I feel that I would be pissed off myself by blocking all that pressure. Which means that you're doing a good job. Congratulations. Cagliostro meter exists. But other than that,
yeah.
I don't particularly have anything to say. You do have anything, Viper?
No, I do believe I have made most of my points during the commentary of the set itself.
And yeah, with that, we can say that the second match of the Promenade Ballroom has concluded.
So yeah, we're done for tonight. I don't have much to end on as well. If you weren't here earlier, we made an announcement recently about our schedule changes regarding the delay to Grand Prix versus Rising, which, if for whatever reason you haven't heard, is now releasing on December 14th, which means that we've had to change our schedule a little bit. Exclamation mark PRM news in the chat to see what is going on with that. On top of that, we're looking to bring Ballroom out to a couple of other regions, including North America. So hey, if that is something that you want to see, then please let me know. But yeah, for tonight we're going to end things pretty sharpish here. Of course, thank you to everyone who is here watching, and to our players for playing, and for our two commentators for holding it down.
Thank you for having me here. It was me here, right?
Yeah, and thank you very much. I've also been here, I'm Ballroom.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow for the team tournament. So yeah, make sure to tune in, check that out. Stay updated.
I need 6 users, bros, to sign in for the team tournament. Sign in, not watch.
We need more Eustaces.
We sure do. But yeah, good night, everyone. Take care.
Good night.
Good night.